Happy Easter, everyone. I'm here on Danforth Avenue, just east of Greenwood Avenue, and today is Sunday, March 31st, 12:58 p.m. and about 5 degrees Celsius. I see Tyler Jordan, Sheena Roberts, Sebastian, JK. Thanks for tuning in. So the plan for this one is to walk from the Danforth down to Queen Street East. And at around 2 p.m. the parade will be starting. So if you are watching the replay of this live stream wondering where the heck the parade is, it should be, if all goes to plan, a little over an hour before I catch up with that. So do skip ahead if you're watching the replay and all you care about is the parade, but things can go wrong between here and there. There might be a technical difficulty or who knows. So no guarantees on the parade, but that is the plan, to get down there and try to record it. Also, it was quite annoying getting here, as it's one of those shuttle bus weekends. You can see a shuttle bus here going by between Woodbine and St. George stations. There is no subway service. Devesh is here, Sunjib, and others. Thank you for tuning in. Just a friendly reminder, do hit the like button and do subscribe if you want to see more content. And if you want to be notified when I go live, do hit that little bell doohickey. We'll just wipe the screen off. I stupidly forgot my tripod, so placing the camera down is going to be a little annoying. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk east on Danforth here through an area known as Little Ethiopia. And then maybe when we get to Coxwell, I'll start heading south. The treasure bin. A lot of people watching soccer in that sports bar. I hope everyone's having a good Easter weekend. It seems as if a lot of the big retailers are closed today. The Eaton Center is open. And I noticed some retailers on Bloor Street around Yonge and Bloor were open. Aritzia was open. So if you're going to head out, do check to make sure that wherever you're going will be open. But we are out on the East End. Mark D is here, Wesley, Reeboks Pro, Caroline. I'm trying to avoid the horrors of the Queen Street East streetcar, so maybe I'll end up walking north back up to Danforth and dealing with this shuttle bus fun. It's not going to be fun getting home, that's for sure. Mocha Bar and Cuisine. So we're combining a walk and a parade. Hopefully we'll see the parade.
I think a good 20 minutes.
You can enter Greenwood Station to the north of here. But I think the station is completely closed. Rodrigo says, oh my God, yes. A Jotty Strides live stream. I don't know if that's something to get too excited about. There's a Rudy. They make pretty solid burgers. Northern Helm Cannabis. Happy Easter, Shivbolin. Jim Martin. Thanks for tuning in. I think we're about to go by a shoe store where I bought my Vivo Barefoots from. The Cool East Market, I think it's called. There is sauce. I've had a number of drinks at this place while waiting for my table at the Wood Owl and the Wren on previous visits. Here it is, the Cool East Market. They're closed today. Happy Easter, Darren Ross. We got some Zero shoes in the window. But if you're into shoes that are actually made for a human foot, I recommend dropping by that store. There's not many stores like that in Toronto. In fact, I think that might be the only one. I've eaten at this place, Rendezvous. So it should be, I think, maybe 45 minutes before we get to Queen Street East. Jeanette, happy Easter and pals, can't stay, hanging out with family? Well, thanks for tuning in, Jeanette. Happy Easter to you and the family. Coda First says you've never had Ethiopian food. Yeah, you are missing out. It's a neat experience. And here's a really cool French restaurant I've been to. The Tavernet Tamblin. And here's a cool hipster bar, Mom's Basement. Got kind of a retro video game theme going on. This is really an underrated part of the city, I would say.
Man, I follow your videos.
Oh, cool.
Awesome work.
Thank you. Cheers. Saw a friendly friendly viewer. As we make our way over to Coxwell, I think at Coxwell we'll head south. Again, if you're just tuning in, the parade does not start till 2 p.m. on Queen Street East. So I started the stream a little early. We're gonna walk down to the beaches and hopefully catch up with it. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Happy Easter, Robert. Omarosa Coffee Shop and Kitchen. Everyone says, see everywhere he goes, fun hellos. We have not had a dingus in quite a while. Inagi sushi. Just want to check one thing here. Heritage says no dingus. So we're going to leave the rather interesting Danforth Avenue and trade it in for a not so interesting Coxwell Avenue, and we'll take Coxwell down to the beaches. I guess I could go to Woodbine as well. What do you guys say, Woodbine or Coxwell? We could take either. I think Woodbine's more interesting. Campus is pretty empty in these parts. Well, there's not a whole lot going on today. Gaby says Coxwell. King of COD says Woodbine. King of Call of Duty. It's 1-1. Zach McNally says Woodbine. I think Woodbine has won. Gertej says Woodbine. All right, well, keep moving on Danforth for one more subway stop.
Сообщений, понял?
And again, if you're tuning in, happy Easter. This was never really a holiday that meant much of anything to me other than getting some chocolates. I think that's what it means for most people these days. There's a Line 2 shuttle bus, so we are going to Woodbine, and at Woodbine you'll be able to hop on an eastbound Line 2 train, but you won't be able to go westbound. Do you have a favorite Easter chocolate? You felt ripped off by the hollow chocolate Easter bunnies? I always liked those, actually. You could chop through a whole bunny. And not feel like you overate. All right, we go through Woodington. I was very close to not streaming today and not even leaving the house, but it was one of those what else are you going to do kind of things. That shuttle bus is pretty empty. This tack shop is open. The only thing I remember about Coxwell is there's a Subway sandwich on the northwest corner. Growers World Superstore. Cam says, glad we could be your second choice. Gelato on the Danny and espresso bar right next to Kung Fu Hall. This does not feel like it's over gentrified, that's for sure. The Reese Pasta, P-E-S-C-E, and pizza. You know, I'd butcher pronouncing that. There's a very divey looking spot. And the guy with the beer doing his scratch and wins. Pawn shop. So I've only been to this Easter parade once. I think it might be one of the longest running parades of its kind. It might be the longest running North American Easter themed parade. I think it was 2 years ago that I came down and recorded it. I think I skipped it last year. Happy Easter to you, Carl Roth. Oh yeah, we passed Coxwell. What am I talking about? We're going to Woodbine. Arts Market. Am I excited to meet the Easter Bunny? No more than I am any other fictional character. A hobby store. It's really random which stores are open and which ones aren't. And I want to say thanks to Sheena at the end of the last live stream. Right at the end, right as I turned off my camera, a super chat came through for £5. Thank you, Sheena. It's always a bit of a sinking feeling when that happens and I can't say thank you on stream. I don't know, Wesley. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. Six Gates Fingerboard Shop. An entire shop dedicated to fingerboards. East Lynn Park across the street. And we are at Woodmount Avenue. Just getting a little exercise in on the way to the parade. There was a pretty good turnout for this parade when I went 2 years ago. British says, nice thumbnail. I made that on my way over here using AI. I realized I wasn't going to have a Easter themed picture I could use for a thumbnail. Maybe I'll make a new one during the parade. The Unicorn Cafe. LYKKE Kids. We are almost at Woodbine. This is where all the westbound shuttle bus fun starts. Good afternoon, Neville 6000. This weather is kind of loopy. It's cold one moment, warm another. It's where you board the shuttle buses. As we begin our trek down Woodbine, walking down to Queen Street. That is where the Easter parade route is. I'm gonna look back west towards downtown. Wesley says, when will the age of AI be over? I don't know, we've had it for quite a while. It just started branding anything and everything as AI. But goodbye, Danforth. Hello, Woodbine Avenue. The good thing about this part of the walk is it is mostly downhill. I haven't been on Woodbine in a while. This would be my first time this year on this stretch. She says, will we get to see Woodbine Beach on the way? No, it is not on the way. Favorite thing about Easter? I don't know if I have one. Let's cross over. To the east side of the street. Novell Koss is here. The answer to everyone's favorite Johnny Stumbles poll question. Greetings, Novell Koss. There's a 92 Woodbine bus. I don't know. Tune in tomorrow. I will be premiering a video tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. EST as I usually do. We're about to head under the rail corridor. Hopefully we won't get dinged with music copyrights on this stream. On the St. Paddy's Day stream, that was a lot of avoiding the music. When I got home, I was hit with like 6 or 7 music copyright matches. Ambulance. So the first major street coming up will be Gerrard. Then it will be Dundas. Sorry?
Downforce and Woodbine. Is that way?
Where?
Downforce.
I've never heard of that street.
Downforce.
Oh, Danforth, yeah, Danforth, yeah. Yeah, like 10 minutes straight ahead. I thought he said Downforce. He was looking for Danforth and Woodbine, yeah. He's walking in the right direction. It's always kind of interesting when people ask you for directions these days. Knowing that everyone has a computer in their pocket. Well, maybe he didn't have data. Maybe he just missed the human touch, but I'm sure he'll find his way. Well, there goes a Via train. Sorry to whip the camera around so quickly. Maple Dubs, greetings. And we've made it to Upper Gerrard. You could go west here, then at Coxwell, go south a few blocks and Gerrard will resume, and that'll take you right to the Little India Bazaar. I guess it's called the Gerrard India Bazaar officially. This is Upper Gerrard. And I forgot to mention Kingston Road will also be a major street we cross over. Good afternoon, Bob. Bob Babam. A synthetic grass front lawn. Good evening, Maycock Janet. I saw on the Linus Tech Tips channel, they dropped their April Fool's video a little early. Sharon Turner. Okay, I'm asking if there'll be a Stumbles tonight. I think so. I'm not looking forward to making my way home from all of this, but maybe I'll order myself a pizza and make it all worthwhile. Free shoes. Acors, of course the mic is in mono. I'm using the DJI mic. These do not do stereo. If you want to hear a bunch of wind sounds whipping around, I could turn it off. Happy Easter, Casey's mom. Cassell's Avenue. Speaking of the wind, right into a breeze. This is really nutty. When the wind stops and you get hit by the sun, it feels quite warm. You'll even see some people in t-shirts, and then the sun peeks behind some clouds and the wind picks up and it's quite cold. D Boutique 617. Happy Easter, Johnny and Mods and chat. Happy Easter to you. And what a funky feature. Little slide built into their front porch. On an unrelated to anything note, I watched the movie Poor Things last night, and I went into it completely blind, not knowing what it was about. No, it's coming out of both speakers. It should sound the same as my regular walking videos. Check your setup. Everything is the same on this end. Yellow slides are the best slides. Diamond Shine cleaning service. Every project is different. Every client is special. Yes, you are special for your dirty bathroom. Thinking of moving to this general area. It's quite a nice area. I personally would want to live closer to Danforth Avenue. Queen would be okay, but I really dislike the Queen streetcar. It's the very definition of slow and pokey. But the beaches themselves are a beautiful neighborhood. Tony Stiles says, love the beaches, happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Raphael says, which is my main camera? I use the Pocket 3 for just about everything. D Boutique gifted one Johnny Strides membership, Maple Dubs. Thank you so much for gifting a channel membership, and welcome, Maple Dubs. As my camera screws up a little bit, spinning around. Welcome to the ranks of channel membership. Happy Easter to you. I did post my monthly update a few days ago, as well as the March video for members. Oscar Flores says thanks a lot. And if you're wondering where that stuff is, if you're a channel member, it's in the community tab. If you're a Patreon member, it should be pretty easy to find. Neville says, why do I hate streetcars? I don't hate streetcars. I think streetcars are great. But I do think they should have a dedicated right-of-way, like on Spadina and St. Clair and Harborfront. Trying to hail a cab the old-fashioned way on Queen Street. You have street parking, a single lane of traffic, and streetcars in the middle. It's just a recipe for not moving very fast. But if you're tuning in, we're heading down to the beaches where the Easter parade will be starting at 2 p.m. I think it runs between Neville Park and Woodbine. We're on Woodbine now. So this is Kingston Road coming up. St. John Norway Anglican Church. Thanks for tuning in. Greetings, Mary. Mary says, advice not to stand at the corner of Woodbine and Queen. Oh, I'm just gonna probably walk east. The old Mitch Hedberg joke, fast forward the parade a bit. And we're at Kingston Road, which kind of slashes in the southwestern direction across the east side of town here. One level up says it looks nice out. It's nice for the most part, but it does get quite chilly randomly from time to time. You're welcome, Casey's mom. Large renovated 2-bedroom apartments, parking and storage. Garages available. It's kind of an interesting lot. Now the parade starts at 2, but it's going to take a little bit to work its way along the parade route. So we're really in no risk of missing anything. Gurjot says we will be joining the parade. How should we dress? Dress how you please. I'm still annoyed at that one restaurant at the resort I stayed at in the Dominican was pants only. A policy that seemed ridiculous given where we were. This is Norway Avenue. We're almost down at Queen. I could keep going straight, and that would be where the beaches are. Cortez says, how long is the parade? They have it listed as 2 to 4. So I would guess from end to end, probably an hour. I already see a lot of people down at Queen Street. We'll be closing off Woodbine south of Queen Street down to Q Beach. And we have over 400 viewers. Thank you for tuning in to this not so rare these days Sunday afternoon stream. Do me a favor, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you don't, thumbs down it. And hit the bell to find out when I'm going live next. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not really sure. We are almost at Queen Street East. I imagine more people will be bunched up towards Queen and Woodbine. The reason for that being, if you're taking transit on Queen Street, it's not going past this intersection, so people will probably just get off here and wait in the general area for the parade. One Level Up says, love the Scarberia stream. It made you appreciate life. It's always nice walking through different parts of the city. And the video this morning I put up is of Scarborough. Yeah, they haven't closed off Woodbine south of here, but there's no need. It won't be till over an hour probably when the parade is rolling through this part. Welcome to the beaches, which I think formally starts at Coxwell, west of here. We can kind of pretend that we're walking through the parade. It's not very crowded. It's going to be quite easy to get a good vantage point. The only thing I won't do is stand in front of a kid and block their view.
Why are you spacing ahead?
Bob says the Scarberia was extra. You never heard of that before? You've never heard of the term Scarberia? We are in the beaches. One Level Up says some good shawarma on the right. You may hear some people refer to this neighborhood as the beach. But officially, as per the City of Toronto, and as per the history books, it is the beaches. It's only the BIA that really calls it the beach. Oh, look at this. We got some cotton candy. Greetings from the beach, Beach Village BIA. That's what I was talking about. You'll occasionally meet the odd weirdo that calls it beach and not beaches. Hello, Richard. I only say that half jokingly. Cue the angry comments coming up now. How dare you call us weirdos? There's the Burgers Priest. Mary W., I think this is the longest running Easter parade in North America. It's been a thing for quite a while. It used to be down on the beaches themselves, I think, on the boardwalk.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's always gone in that direction.
No, usually comes.
No, it'll end at Woodbine, right at Q Beach.
Since when?
That's why they haven't closed off that side yet, because it's not going to be for an hour.
No way. No way.
Huh?
Last year
Oh.
it was going this way, wasn't it?
I skipped last year, but 2 years ago it came that way, and the other times I've been here it did. Oh well. Yeah, that guy is... All right, I'm gonna not interject myself into that one anymore, but he seemed quite perplexed. That cop was like, I don't know, I just paid to stand here. I think the mounted police are up ahead, actually. Andy Wood says it is the beaches, it's always been. Well, you can see that on the library that we'll be walking past. You know what? How great would that be? To sit right there at this bar in the front row. I wonder if these tables are all reserved. That would be great. I could have a beer and we could watch the parade. There's the Stone Lion. Jelly Bean in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Jelly Bean. And everyone else. We're at 479 viewers. So we are on the East End. Good afternoon, Zach, the vehicle enthusiast. Camp says I should check if it's reserved. I didn't bring my tripod, so I can't just set the camera up and leave it. So we'll just meander about. We are 9 minutes away from the parade starting. And I'm more than 9 minutes away from the start of the parade route, so we can just keep dilly-dallying around. Maybe I'll get out of the shady side. My phone is ringing. Who is calling me? One sec, guys.
What are you guys doing on the street?
Who's calling you Bart? No. There's Cobb's bread. I believe that's the one that Mila Kunis was quite fond of.
He's got enough candy.
Oh, he's got one.
We probably have something like 5 years ago that we just don't find the time.
And he's on James Road.
There's the neighborhood joint. I remember when that opened up. There's a park here on the right that will lead you down to the waterfront. Oh, I see someone waving at me. Oh, there's a bunch of other YouTubers.
There you go.
Hello. What's up, Liam?
Johnny.
Yeah. Sapan.
Easter to you as well.
Alex.
Happy Easter,
Happy Easter.
Oh. Let's find a good spot around here.
Oh, Liam's right by me.
Cool.
Same.
Where's Henry?
Not you. Henry's busy. He can't make it.
He has plans.
Thought Ken would be here, but he's not.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ken either. I thought you'll live stream the parade, but
Put up the bat signal, maybe. Maybe Ken will. Yeah. All right, I'm just walking the route. I'll probably come back.
All right.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
See you
All right,
soon.
see you, Johnny.
You're setting up shop here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll see you guys
And
again.
to all Johnny viewers.
Yeah.
All right, that's Yahya, Alex,
Yep.
Sapand,
Yep.
Epic National HD. Epic Nation HD. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Sheena says hi, Mary says hi, Jellybean says hi, Gertej, Novell Koss. All right, guys,
All right.
we'll be back. A lot of friendly other YouTubers. I'm surprised that Henry isn't here. He normally never misses something like this. Velka says Alex is in disguise.
Every year is different, but it seems usually.
Beaches Branch. It does not say Beach Branch. Well, that guy's got a pretty hardcore camera.
They shouldn't have to work 12 hours. That doesn't.
We are 3 minutes away from the parade departing from its starting spot. There's a Kohl's. You don't see too many Kohl's.
Yeah, but this is good to fill them up.
Parents says too bad part of the subway is shut down. Yeah, that was annoying to deal with. But yesterday I was able to make a transit video out of it. Some neat artwork on the side of Foodland. Ren's Pets.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, how about this one?
Kohl's is still around. They're owned by Indigo. Mary says if outsiders pay for the signs, they can call it the beaches. Well, the city of Toronto calls it the beaches, Mary. Check the City of Toronto neighborhood guide. Also, it's been called the beaches since the 1800s, before anyone called it the beach. So call it as you may, I'll stick to what it's actually called. It's always been a friendly debate that turns not so friendly when you get one of those beach people involved. There's a Circle K. Those things have sprung up everywhere. Marge is here. Greetings, Marge. There's also debate as to the area north of here, if it is the upper beaches or not. Some say that is just a real estate term.
Could be one of the road walks.
Beaches Athletic Club. There we go, it's settled. I think the bigger debate is it Roncesvalles or Roncesvalles?
Do you want your chippies?
This isn't the only neighborhood where locals have two different ways to say it. I've also heard Babby Point and Bobby Point for a neighborhood spelled Baby Point, B-A-B-Y.
Are you sick too?
Or I've heard Babby and Bobby. I've had locals swear up and down that their pronunciation was the correct one. You can see the lake straight south of here. Jelly Bean says, I lived here. You've never heard it called Roncesvalles? Oh, here we go. Another one. Let's not open up that can of worms. Let's just call it Roncy. Oh, I think the parade has started. I can see it. So at the very east end of the Beaches neighborhood is a beautiful Art Deco water treatment plant. Just past the Neville Park Loop. But sadly, when I went there when I looked into going there for Doors Open, they were one of those venues that didn't allow recording inside, so I chose not to attend.
But we knew she started this morning.
George says, nice day here. Indeed, and you're not going to have trouble getting a good spot. There's plenty of gaps in the sidewalk. This is certainly not like the Santa Claus parade.
Okay, donation for lines.
One Level Up says there's Woodbine Beach, Q Beach, Balmy Beach, Silver Beach on one beach. You forgot Scarborough Beach. S-C-A-R-B-O-R-O. That is where the term beaches comes from, because it's a string of several beaches. Travel Fun 69, Jeff Lepard with $5. Happy Easter, Johnny Strides and everyone. Jeff, happy Easter to you. Thank you so much for the support. It's great to hear from you. I hope your recovery continues to go well. Last I heard from you, or saw of you, you were in London. Jeff often goes live on his channel, so if you're into live streams, you can check that one out. We appeared on a live stream together in Thailand less than a month ago. Oh wow, the crowd is getting a lot thicker. People are bunching up towards the start of the parade route. There's the Ivan Forest Gardens. And this is a beautiful part of the city. If you go north here, you can connect to the Glen Stewart Ravine, one of the nicest ravine walks you can go on. Jeff is still in London. I hope you make it back to your home sooner than later. Oh my, it is much more crowded on this stretch. Jelly Bean says, please smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for the PSA, Jelly Bean.
Happy Easter. Are you filming?
Live streaming.
Can I get on? Are you on Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, as long as you don't swear.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
All
How
right.
many people are watching right now?
615.
Oh my. Wait, what's your YouTube channel?
Johnny Strides.
Everyone subscribe to Johnny.
All right. Happy Easter. That was a wholesome experience. I always get a little nervous when people want to jump in front of the camera and they're younger. You don't know if one of their friends dared them to say something inappropriate. But they were very friendly kids. I hope they have a good Easter. They asked if I was on Twitch. Negative. Seems as if people are favoring the north side of Queen Street. There's more sun. Got some professional looking camera setups. Jeff says that happened to him before and he had to delete the stream. Well, thanks for the super chat. Travel fun. Good to see you.
They're on this corner over here.
I had a bill at a restaurant that ended in 699. And that reminded me of your channel. Well, I see what I believe is the front of the parade. So I'm gonna move off the street, or at least
I see the first cop
not
car.
stand in front of people. So here we go with the 2024 Beaches Neighborhood Easter Parade. Am I going to Queen Station or Woodbine Station after the parade? I don't know. You can always head north. Toronto Beaches Lions Club Easter Parade. Maybe we'll just chill here in one spot for a little bit. Hopefully this vantage point works for you guys. You're welcome, Barty. I'm gonna try to snap some pictures on the way, maybe get a new thumbnail for this. And the parade has begun. What do you guys think? Should I just stay here for a bit? Here comes the next round of floats. We've got mounted police. I think Blinky might be making an appearance, or a yellow police car. And Tara says sure is spaced out quite a bit. Look at this neat police ATV here. Nancy asking if that's my shadow. My shadow is down there. It's a pretty neat vehicle. What are you doing? Oh, he's handing out caramel bars. I kind of would have taken one. Chris, the Pepsi driver, is here. Mounted police. She's handing out little police badge decals. This is the parade Grand Marshal, Maria T. Reeves. I wonder if she says beach or beaches. Oh, look at this. Victor Chu, it is a nice day. Oh, there's a dog in there. I didn't notice. Blinky. That's been a mainstay of Toronto parades for quite a while. I remember when Blinky was yellow. Hello.
Big fan of the channel.
Awesome. Well, nice to meet you.
You too.
Happy, do you want to be on stream?
Sure.
All right, we ran into a viewer.
Hey guys.
Would people know you in the chat?
Tim Chow. Nice
Oh,
to meet you guys.
It's Tim Chow. Awesome. Well, happy Easter.
Thank you. You too. Man. Take it easy.
Cheers. We ran into a viewer who's actually sitting right, right next to us. Awesome. Toronto Fire rolling through. I think there's going to be a few streetcars. Andy Wood says those are the cop cars you remember. Sheena Roberts says, hi, Tim.
Happy Easter! Loonies, toonies for the Lions. Support your local Lions Club. We're also collecting used eyeglasses.
Got any used eyeglasses we're collecting? Scarborough General Lions Club. Is it a hearse? Is it an old school ambulance? Is it the Ghostbusters car? This parade definitely don't move as quick as the St. Patrick's Day parade did. I wonder if Boom Graham is down here. Shib1 says the TTC streetcars are here in the chat. Beaches Easter Parade. The TTC knows where they're at. Jeff's never been to this parade. This would be a great parade to start at Woodbine right when the parade rolls by and just walk in the opposite direction rather than stand and wait for it. Camp says maybe now's the time to start walking down. I think maybe in 20 minutes or so. If I start walking now, I'll get to the end of the parade route. And then we're just going to be stuck there doing the same thing. At least we have a good vantage point. John Burke says, nice parade. Oh, I hear some music. I wonder if the parade is caught up to where those other guys are. Liam was live, right? Epic Nation HD. No, I don't think the parade has even caught up to where they are yet. It is Toronto Search and Rescue. And we are looking at our first instance of copyright music. I'm doing my best to cover up the music here. Sorry for the audio. All right, we should be in the clear. I don't know how well that music carried through. Eli says they should do this parade in the downtown area. Southsmith says it amplified the music. Is that what happened? Oops. All right, we've got more music. Let's start walking here. Let's move a little bit. Oh, live music. Am I on Rumble? No. Beach Citizen of the Year. They spelled their neighborhood name incorrectly. Jellybean says Johnny Singh and drowned it out. We might just have to suck it up. Dean Gayo, Annyeonghaseyo, welcome to the chat. This says Mayor Olivia Chow. Let's see if she's actually here or not. Hold a banner with the mayor's name on it and not have the mayor walking through.
One yummy Easter egg ends up being found. Only 9 yummy Easter eggs hiding all around. It's time to go. 9 yummy Easter eggs hiding all around.
Brad Bradford, Believe in the East, Toronto City Councillor. Travel Fund 69 will be live streaming the total eclipse. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing it as well. They dropped a lot of chocolates on the street. That little kid's going in to help. They're holding up the parade. All right, Jeff, I'll reach out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite as good from the Toronto area. Apparently, Niagara Falls is preparing for an avalanche of visitors during the live stream. Liberty Tree says that's weird here in New York City, actual politicians marching the parade. Yeah, I think, what's the point in having a banner representing you if you're not going to show up to the parade itself? Maybe she's on a float somewhere else, but... Ash Bridges Bay Yacht Club. No boat, no problem. Napa is wonderful. Got a pretty jacked up Jeep here. Look at the license plate, slow AF. All right. The audio will be possibly disappearing for a moment. no idea if that blocked the audio or not. I gotta reattach my microphone here. Falcom Scott is here. Greetings, Falcom. Welcome to the 2024 Beaches Easter Parade. That's the HMA Horizon Martial Arts Group. Jack says didn't block the audio. Oops. This is the Malvern Band Toronto. I believe that's a school that's just to the north of here. Don't worry, Falcom, not so worried about that. Let's see. Whenever there's a big gap in the parade like this, you can move a little bit. This is an odd-looking group coming up. Huge thanks to all those watching. Marge, $6.99 for an after-parade snack. Thanks for being there for us. Thank you, Marge, for the $6.99. Much appreciated. There will be an after-parade lunch. Odd one, My Pilates Studio walking through. Andy Wood says the Vikings have landed. It's a promo for Dragon's Dogma 2. I have no idea if that's a joke or not. Toronto Cherry Beach Soccer Club. If I had kids, that is the sport they would be playing. Children's Chorus Shouldn't we be hearing some music from this group? RJ Mackenzie, happy Easter. Ron V, $10 for the Vikings for Easter. Ron V, thank you so much. We'll have to get that $10 over to those Vikings. Thank you, Ron B. Music together, fun with music together.
You gotta beat us. You gotta beat us. Come on, Missy.
This is the song that's gonna get my stream taken down. Cam says, what's this all about, eh? That's a good question, Cam. We're gonna fast forward the parade a little bit. This is quite the gap. Oh, hello, how are you? Good, nice to meet you. Happy Easter. It's a friendly viewer. I've never said Happy Easter so many times in my life. Oh wow, it looks like a party up ahead. If it's too crowded and I can't get a spot where I'm not blocking someone, we'll just turn around and go back to where we were. Look at all those people up ahead. Toronto Kids Fashion Week. I feel like I'm in too many people's ways standing here. Vivian Johnson, our CEO and head moderator, gifted 5 Johnny Strides channel memberships. Aiden Thompson McGuire, Gillian Fox, Sergio P, Fiona Dre, and Angela Tate. Welcome to channel membership. The new 5 members, courtesy of Vivian Johnson. Thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you for gifting those memberships. That is much appreciated. I don't want to be in anyone's way here. Some people taking pictures I didn't want to step in front of. This is the Neil McNeil Catholic High School. Trying to. Oh, that guy's giving out lints. A proud part of the Beaches community since 1967. Beaches Lacrosse. Felipe Borges, 20 real. Good job, Johnny. You are the best. Nice parade. The highlight was the Vikings of Vinland. Philippe, thank you so much. I think that currency is real. Thank you very much for the support and the super chat. I don't think Johnny Bucks will ever be a thing, Eli. That is the Grace & Co. Real Estate Refined. Jelly bucks, I could see that being a thing. It was Falcom. Maple Lodge Farms. We've got some steel drum action coming up here. Lions District Governor. Is this the end of the parade? I'm wondering if we're at the end already. The Toronto Beaches Lion Club. Happy Easter to them.
It is, Mommy. It actually is the
Here comes the Easter Bunny himself. Some parades end with Santa, some end with The Easter Bunny.
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. It's a chocolate bunny.
Happy Easter. And that is about it, eh?
Oh, the doggies walk.
I'm just gonna look something up here.
Parade, is that a good parade?
It has the hall.
Well, I hope you guys
I got this stretch.
enjoyed that parade. We're gonna go this way for a little bit. We're gonna kind of follow the rear end of the parade. But happy Easter, everyone. Thank you to those who sent support during the stream. It's much appreciated. Thank you to Vivian Johnson. And welcome to our 5 new channel memberships, or channel members, as gifted by her. But I have the fun task of getting out of Dodge. You're welcome, Vivian. I almost didn't come out today. I don't want to. Jelly Pizza's get an Uber. All right, I'm looking at a way out here. Apparently we're just a 38-minute walk to Main Street Station. And as much as I hate shuttle buses, that might be the preferred way for me to get back. But if you tuned in for the parade, thank you, that is it. But if you want to stick around while I walk myself to some transit, you are welcome. I don't really want to get in front of the Easter Bunny here, but I guess once I get well ahead of it, it won't be a big deal.
Both are wheelchair bound. One was rather young.
Friday Stewart says, Happy Easter, everyone. Pam says, what's for lunch? I don't know. I might just hold off and order a pizza. I want to get well ahead of the Easter Bunny so I'm not blocking anyone. There he is. We'll head down to the beaches themselves and the waterfront in a future video. But for this one, we're gonna head north. Robert, it says Domino's. Probably.
Lions Club is recycling you.
All right. Hey, we've caught back up with the Steel Drum Band.
Somebody's coming. You see the Easter Bunny?
It's been a very fun parade, I would say. Hey, there's someone with the DJI Pocket. Happy Easter to you, Chris Schlock. Yogi is here, just as we're gonna break off from the stream or the parade. Now through the Ivan Forest Gardens, or the, yeah, that's how you say it. Happy Easter, H. Hustle. Jason Thompson, 279. Thank you, Jason Thompson. Thank you so much for the 279 super chat. Happy Easter to you. It is 2:54. So we have left the parade route. I don't know how well the connection would hold up if I took the ravine going back north. But we are about to stroll through a very, very nice residential neighborhood. I think I want to stay just to the left of this park here. But we're making our way back up to Danforth. Kind of debating if I want to be on the sidewalk The crappy thing is I'll be marching myself uphill most of the way. Happy Easter, Calgary Rambler. And this will be back-to-back over 2-hour live streams on this channel. As we say goodbye to April, or March, and hello to April. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, folks. Yeah, there's a lot of gorgeous homes in this area. These detached homes look similar to what you'd find in the UK. That probably makes sense. So I think I actually want to go left here. And then if I make a right, that'll take me up to Main Street pretty much. Jellybean, you were right. Maybe I should have just called an Uber. This is Southwood Drive. Ooh, I think it might make more sense to walk up on the other side of the street. You'd come get me, but you have ham in the oven. Firestorm says I need exercise. Well, this is certainly a good form of it. We are marching straight uphill. There's a Polestar. That home had a historical plaque on it, but I'm more concerned with just getting up towards Kingston Road where things will level out a bit. See downtown off in the distance. Cam says I should have had that beer at the parade. That would have been, maybe I'll do that next year. We'll set up at a bar with a view, order some food. Or Josh asking if I've eaten already. I had my morning smoothie around 10:30. I don't know if the camera is doing this justice, but we are going straight uphill here. This is a hike. I used to hate coming up this way on my single speed when I'd ride my bike down here. I think things level out quite a bit. Malcolm Scott loves Cadbury chocolate. I love it too. And if you're a fan of Easter chocolates, tomorrow is the day to get them. All right. We survived the uphill march. One sec, guys. Got my eyes off the screen for a second. The Glen Stewart Ravine. It's just off in that direction, and this is Kingston Road. Oh, there was a bus that just turned north. That'll be going up to Main Street Station. Hola, Kingston Road. It's been a while since I've done a stream or video down here. And now I believe we're on Main Street. That looks like it used to be a pub. Main Street Psychological Center. Let's see how long Google is telling me is left in my hike. 16 minutes. Next up will be Upper Girard. We'll be walking over a train corridor. Or we could always hop the 506 Carlton. Just take the streetcar up for the last stretch. Where am I headed? We're headed up to Danforth. I had a few options where I could have just connected to a bus and taken it up here. Or we could have gone west towards downtown, but that would have taken a while. See what the old step count is at today. Only 11,000, believe it or not. So we're heading north up the west side of Main Street. Yolanga is sad that the Taste of Danforth has ended. I don't know, the moment the organizers started complaining about the bike lanes, I think the writing was on the wall for that festival. Plus, do West Fest, Taste a Little Italy. I think they all pull it off better than Taste of the Danforth has in recent years. Sheena says 11K is good. You know, I bought 2 pairs of pants yesterday. I bought some Levi's 501s and I tried on a pair and they fit really well. And they had like a buy one, get one half off deal. And I was like, well, I might as well get a second pair. And I picked up a second pair in a different color, the same waist size. And I tried them on and they're too tight. So I had 2 pairs of pants from the same brand, the same style, just different color, and one fits and one doesn't. Maybe I'll use all this walking as motivation to get myself to fit into the other pair. Or maybe I'll just take them back and be like, what the hell? And there goes a streetcar that I could have hopped on that would have taken me up to Main Street Station. Sheena says Levi's are good. I haven't had a pair of Levi's in a very long time. There's a really old fire hall over there. Or is it no, it's a library. The fire hall is south of here. It makes sense to you, Novell Cost. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. There's a 64 bus. It's going down to Queen. I could have taken that bus in the other direction. All right, we have made it. Oh no, another streetcar. Well, it is most certainly not in the cards for me, that's for damn sure. Here's the Ted Reed Community Arena. I thought he was an old Canadian Football League player. But this is Main and Gerrard. Oh, that's a Wheel-Trans bus. I saw the red coming up. The Gerard India Bazaar is west of here. You have to make a little jog at Coxwell Avenue. So a lot of people refer to this as Upper Gerard, and that stretch Lower Gerard. We're not too far away from returning to Danforth Avenue where this live stream started some 134 minutes ago. If you are tuning in late, the parade started a little over maybe about an hour and 15 or 20 into the stream. And happy Easter to everyone, of course. So there is a GO train station just up here on the right. Thank you, Sheena. Oh, there's a GO train ripping through here. What timing? It's the CN Tower way, way off in the distance. GO train obviously didn't stop at Danforth GO. Dwayne D says there's a nice Greek bakery right before I get to main station. People that own the place are super friendly. Speaking of people that are super friendly, it's kind of lunchtime. And on my way back, I'll be passing Square Boy. But maybe I'll just go ahead and order that pizza. We started at Greenwood and Danforth and walked over to Woodbine down to Queen Street East, then went east along the parade route, caught the parade and went north from the Ivan Forest Gardens up to eventually Main Street. Can't vote for Square Boy. I can have pizza anytime. Well, I think it was Thursday I had Square Boy. Oh, thanks, Eli. Glad you find the videos of some use. Sultan shawarma and falafel. We've done it. And this will clock in as my second longest stream of the year. 2 days after my longest stream. Reverse Uno pizza it is. We go to Danforth Comedy Bar. I wonder if they have shows going on today. Halal pizza and wings. Beep boop. Time to cross. No, thank you. That pamphlet said, gift of God, no offense, but that's an instant no thank you for me. I generally don't take anything from people on the street. Oh, we caught some art. But mission accomplished. We're gonna kill the stream. I want to thank everyone who tuned in. Happy Easter Sunday to you all. Huge thanks to our mods and everyone who sent support. Thank you to Vivian, and welcome to the 5 new channel members who joined. Again, if you're looking for the stream or looking for the parade, it happened earlier. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm going live next. I'm not sure when that'll be. I might go live tonight. I'm like 80% sure I'll go live on the Johnny Stumbles channel, maybe around 8 p.m. So head over there and click the bell. Happy Easter Sunday to everyone. All right, see you on the Johnny Stumbles channel tonight, 8 p.m. EST, there or thereabouts. Yoink. Happy Easter.